Hello, this is my voice. You won't have heard it in the Portal series, I hope, seeing as I didn't have a microphone connected, but this is what I sound like. Before we get into the meat of the video, I'd like to hope you've all read the title, and some of you might be wondering, what is a Nuzlocke? There are many rule sets people use during Nuzlocks, but here are the ones I'm using. Number 1. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. As the rule says, if a Pokemon's health hits 0, then I can't use it anymore. No excuses. Rule 2. Nickname every Pokemon. This is so that I form a bond with the Pokemon I catch, and feel more heartbroken when they faint. Rule 3. I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter on every route and named area. This one requires a bit more explanation. For example, I can catch a Pokemon before Viridian Forest and in Viridian Forest, but since the little bit of grass before Pewter City is the same route as the section before the forest, I cannot catch another Pokemon there. Rule 4. No over-leveling. This rule is just here to cause me pain, so that if I get terrible encounters and my starter faints, and I'm stuck with a Kakuna and a Rattata, then I cannot level up my Pokemon so it's more of a fair fight. I have to go in at the same level as the next gym leader. Rule 5. The species clause. If my encounter on Route 1 was a Rattata, and I go to Route 2 and find a second Rattata, then I am not obligated to catch that Rattata. Rule 6. The shiny clause. If I find a shiny, no matter whether it's my first encounter or not, I'm allowed to catch it, because it's a shiny, and they're cool. So there are the rules that I'll be following, but which game should I play? As I've said in the title, I've chosen Fire Red, due to how familiar I am with those games, and it'll be a little less challenging than picking Emerald, which I'm embarrassed to say because of how popular it is. I've never played it before. Now, on to what you're all here for. And let's be honest, it's not just to hear me waffle for as long as I can. Let's get into the world's worst walkthrough of a Fire Red Nuzlocke.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.